Then I realized the guy's batshit crazy, right?
Yeah,
So he's telling me, like, oh, in Haiti, I seen people turn into animals, and I saw people, come back from the dead, and
the flaming rolling chickens.
I saw
the best.
flaming rolling chickens.
Yeah, there were flaming rolling chickens that would roll down the street.
Right. So I get an eval. I get an eval on him, right? Evaluation on him, and first doctor says, yeah, batshit crazy. Second doctor comes back, and it was a state she always rules everybody confident, right? She comes back and she says, well, he did make statements about seeing people come back from the dead and people turning into animals, but in Haiti, that's cultural. That's what she said, right? I go, Jesus Christ, and she comes back, and I'm like, dude, and so if I walk in, the prosecutor's like, well, they see he's not crazy. I'm like, did you read the report? Did you read the zombie? I called it the zombie report. Read the zombie report. And she just starts laughing. She's like, well, we have to have a hearing on it. So that means we have to go and literally call the doctors and cross-examine them. So we called it the zombie report. It became like a fucking famous thing, So we literally, the hearing ends up on Halloween of all nights too, right? And I'm just there. And it was the best judge ever. He had the best sense of humor. And we were up there, and literally, I'm just questioning people. I put her up in the stand, and she gets on the stand, the doctor. And I'm like, so let me ask you a question. Like, you say that like werewolves and like zombies in Haiti, that's normal. I didn't say that. I said it's cultural. I'm like, well, is that what you wrote?
It's a little Haiti, too.
I go, so let me ask you a question. Where do you live? She's like, Plantation. I'm like, so if you live in Plantation and you went outside and you saw a werewolf run by you, would that be normal? And she goes, no, it would not be normal, right? I'm like, but in Haiti, if you saw a werewolf walk by, that would be cultural, right? And she's like, I didn't say that, right? And I literally milked this so much, and the judge is going to say that. I'm going slow, right? And then at one point, she goes, I go, so let's talk about zombies a little bit. I didn't say zombies. I'm like, oh, well, what are zombies? Coming back from the dead is a zombie, right? She goes, it can be. Now we're having this whole discussion, right? She goes, it can't be. I'm like, so it's a zombie. I mean, are we splitting hairs? She goes, so then I go, how about lichen? I didn't say lichen. I said werewolves. I'm like, let's talk about that some more. And I did it literally for like 2 hours, dude.
You were like, so flaming chickens, zombies, and werewolves are real in Haiti, but they're not real in the United States. What about vampires?
Yeah, I literally went from monster to monster. It was one of the greatest things,